All right, Mama G live. Still wearing my mask. Not going to be off with my mask until tomorrow. I'll take off my mask when I'm 10 days plus COVID infection. Anyway, just wanted to get with you in the kitchen for a couple things. So it's snack time. And sorry, my dogs are having a little session over there. Snack time, and I have been dreaming of peach season, and peaches are finally here. I leave my peaches on the counter. I have a nice little platter. When they're hard, I leave them out, and then I every day will just flip them over, and the minute they get a little give on them, they go in the refrigerator to stop the ripening process. So today's snack, right? I've got about 6.5 ounces of peach in here, so I cut one peach up, put it all into my Fitness Pal, cottage cheese, peaches, walnuts. Remember, Mama G gets a bigger snack, so I get a 300-calorie snack. So you would get your cottage cheese, you would get your peach, and then you get a little bit of nuts on top of that. Because I have a bigger calorie budget, I get more nuts. So super easy to figure that out. But so I cut up one peach because they were small, and it was only like 4.5 ounces. So then I cut another half of a peach, and I hit 6.6 ounces, and it hit my perfect around 75 calories. Have my serving of half a cup of cottage cheese in here, and in my Fitness Pal in seconds, I literally figured out how much walnuts I needed in mine. So looking forward to eating that. I'm making turco Osso Bucco. So remember I said, I had this couple of weeks in. Hey, cut it out. Jeez, don't you know I'm live? Okay. So, I had the time in South Africa where I did no cooking and just dreaming about cooking. And then I had COVID, no cooking. Now, I'm out of my seclusion, and I've had turkey in the freezer. So I have half a turkey breast, and I've got 2 drumsticks. I'm pulling the skin off of both of those, and I'm going to probably have my husband with the cleaver, the drumsticks in half. If not, we'll leave them whole. Cut the thigh or the breast into a couple pieces, and that will be the 2 to 3 pounds of protein that I need. You could use chicken or turkey, but it is called turkey Osso Bucco, so I love the turkey aspect of it, and I love turkey, and I rarely make turkey parts, right? Ground turkey all the time. I don't think I can live without it. So the recipe is super easy. I've got all my veggies washed and ready to chop, so I'm going to get chopping. I have 2,000 things I could be doing right now. I am thrilled to be cooking a meal for my family and myself. So this is a little bit of a shift perhaps in your mentality in terms of, I got to cook dinner. Oh, what are we going to eat for dinner? It's like, figure it out. I've been thinking about this since yesterday when I took turkey out of the freezer to deal with. So looking forward to our session tonight, our live coaching call where we will celebrate your wins, strategize your, your, what do we want to say? Your obstacles. I'm thinking about the Osso Bucco. I actually like the pieces to be a little bit bigger. So you get to float whatever floats your boat. I like it more of maybe I would say a stew size. So now that I'm thinking about it, I'm going to cut probably 1-inch pieces. Hey, relax, folks. Hey, relax. So my cutting becomes that much easier because I don't have to be so precise with my cutting. So again, I try to keep everything similar sizes so things cook similarly. But again, at the end of the day, we will have a beautiful concoction, as I like to use the word, a melange of vegetables, and in this case it's the Trinity, the true Trinity, which is the carrots, celery, and onion for many of our traditional cooking ways. And then our protein is that lovely turkey, and then our fats are coming from the turkey, and so olive oil. And then this recipe is partnered. Hey, yo, relax. Nothing to stop her. I suggest polenta. So I'm partnering with polenta. I happen to have some leftover mashed potatoes that we made last night for dinner. So I'm going to pull that as well, because actually my husband doesn't like polenta. I love polenta, so I'm all in with the polenta. But, so I've got a bag of corn grits, aka polenta here. Just going to portion out, you know, the 750 calories or so when I figure this out on MyFitnessPal. To get my 100 to 125 calories per portion, and then I will know what a serving of polenta should look like. The rest of my family gets to take as much as they want of whatever they want. So they might make some garlic bread, since, you know, my husband's into the sourdough bread cooking mode. Like, do you have to make so much sourdough? Because ultimately every week we're throwing away sourdough. So again, my onion gets to be in bigger parts as well. So making big chunks here. Keep everything similar so it looks nice. But I'm going to partner with the polenta, which is going to be fantastic. And then it gets some Parmigiano Reggiano on top of that. And it has a gremolade, they call it. So a gremolade is some lemon zest. So I'll zest my lemon with my handy dandy. Oh, I think it's in the dishwasher because I used it yesterday. Take up a little bit of the skin that's not so pretty. Lemon zest, parsley, which I'll get from the garden. By the way, always buy Italian parsley, not the curly leaf parsley, because the Italian parsley has much, much more flavor. So we keep it in our herb garden. But it's parsley, lemon zest, garlic, and some rosemary, and that gets minced up tiny, tiny, tiny. So I will end up using a little food processor that I have. Make things quick and easy, and then you literally just rinse it out after, because there's nothing but vegetable in there, vegetable matter. So we don't even need to use soap and water. So that's what's going to happen for dinner tonight. So I've got all my vegetables cut, which I did in the few minutes I'm talking to you. Sorry about it, those ridiculous dogs. I've got my wonderful peaches and cottage cheese and walnuts for my afternoon snack. And I just got to pull this thing together. I'm going to get my turkey cut up. I'm going to get this going. And I'll get you pictures later. Enjoy.